One of the main reasons that we came involved into Innovative City in the first place, that we had a chance to receive funding that was targeted for collaboration between the private companies and then public sector, like the city of Helsinki. And that was very inspiring for the researchers here at Aalto University. Previously, it has been quite difficult to find that kind of a cooperation between public sector and private sector. And in the first place, I find it quite important that academic sector or universities, that they have the kind of a possibility to be like a bridge between these two different sectors. And Innovative City was one of these kind of programs that made it possible. It's not obvious for the enterprises what they might reach with this kind of a collaboration with universities. Quite often they think that it's not the kind of a, that it might not be very business related, for instance, and it might be like that in a first stage. But the idea is that you can actually do something that benefits the whole society at the same time, not only improve the kind of a product development, for instance. It has to be something bigger in a way. You have some new innovations that you try to implement in a new way. For instance, you want to provide people a new service. It is something that needs to have a lot of background information before you can do that. So doing the kind of a collaboration between universities and enterprises, you are able to do this kind of a background research, but also it is something that you can extend to another level, and it means that you can actually improve the adjustment of the whole society into the kind of a new technology usage, for instance. This is something that is quite often studied as a concept of triple helix, which means that you have the stakeholders of enterprises, universities, and also the public sector. And public sector, therefore, is most like a funding partner in that. But actually, when it comes to the idea that you are going to benefit the whole society, you need to have the kind of a public sector, which is also the user of these new innovations and products. And therefore, I think what we are going to achieve in the kind of a collaboration, it is that we get the kind of end users involved into these processes also. I think that the success factors, they are like combination of different things, and the most important part is this kind of agility, mental agility from all different stakeholders and partners. But very important thing is the institutional basis for the research and development itself. So you need to have a proper funding for the task itself, for the research work and the development, but also for this kind of a networking and this kind of a building up the kind of a stage for different partnerships.
The goal of our Innovative City program is to facilitate knowledge exchange and co-creation and innovativeness on sustainable development in the Helsinki capital region. In Finland, the city of Helsinki especially is interesting party, cooperation party, because it can be seen as a living laboratory for applied sciences and also information source for basic academic research. From the university point of view, the city was seen also interesting cooperation party because it is a potential customer for companies which already were financing research in the university. Innovative City program produces R&D projects which are public-private based, and they aim at innovative know-how and solutions on 4 thematic areas on sustainable development. Themes are senior citizens, urban transport and urban housing, and also sustainable construction. We've tried to develop a systematic way how to map the needs and parties for co-creation projects. Until now, we have find that call for research initiative is the best way for catalyzing to cooperation. Some 5 new R&D initials have been chosen to the program yearly to develop them further. Until now, more than 30 R&D projects have been financed to the sum of more than 16 million euros. In the University of Technology, professors and researchers are often applied science oriented, and that's why they have quite good connections to the society and enterprises. So that has helped us a lot. I think the most important lessons learned in Innovative City program is that together university and city can form a strong cooperation party and attract also companies to common R&D projects. And win-win feeling must be common because otherwise the co-creation is not possible. And also long-term commitment is needed when you try to create innovations.